What up, everybody? What up, everybody? I just wanted to create a quick video, just wrapping up, joint practices and a little bit of what I would like to see, in preseason, and then what I would like to see, kind of moving forward. But I do want to start off by giving a shout out to a few of the 49er content creators who brought me on. Um, their show and wanted to hear what I had to say. So it was pretty dope because I talk about football on a daily, with my inner circle. So so to be able to share it with other Niner fans who have been doing their content creator thing, and and other things as well. So shout out to Croc. I really enjoyed going on with Croc, and you know he's a great football mind as well. Steph, great football mind. Had a ball going on her show as well. Ryan, great dude. Love talking with him. And then Marco as well. Marco, my guy right there, 209. And then I know I'm supposed to be getting on with Ted as well. So shout out to those people right there. And then shout out to I was on the Spaces. I was on the Spaces, and a lot of passionate fans was on the Spaces. Had a lot of good things to say, and you had some people not agreeing, but that's the nature of sports. You're gonna have some people that agree with you, and some people that don't. So shout out to them, and I think Mr. Roscoe was the one who put on that Spaces. So shout out to all you guys out there. Had a great time meeting everybody. So I'm looking forward to continuing talking ball with everybody. But yeah, let's get to the joint practices and wrap that up a little bit. I've been talking about it a lot because I happen to be there. I live in Vegas, but I am a Niners fan. I was born in it. Pops played for the Niners. Has a Super Bowl ring. So yeah, let's wrap that up. So Purdy had a up and down 2 days. Again, he's just getting back from injury. So what I want to see from Purdy going forward is getting healthier. I'm not sure if he's fully healthy or not. But I want to see him get healthier. And then kind of not kind of, but cut down on the turnovers. I know a lot of fans were saying it's just practice, but turnovers are turnovers, whether it's in practice or not. You don't want to create that habit. So yeah, I want to see him Purdy cut down on that and kind of show us he can be that same quarterback who won 7-8 games in a row last year. So if he's winning games, I don't foresee any change at quarterback. So yeah, that's what I want to see from Purdy. From Trey Lance, he had a really good 2 days, and I actually saw him last year, and seeing him this year in person, it was like a new quarterback. Not saying he's a superstar or anything, but I definitely saw his potential in these 2 practices, and I'm excited. I was happy to see that he made that progress as a quarterback. He looked accurate out there. He still has a powerful arm. That's not going anywhere. But what I want to see from Trey, put it on the game tape now. He's probably going to get the whole first half with this first Raiders preseason game. So go out there, ball out. Throw some deep balls. Make some drive up and down the field. Make it hard on the coaching staff, which is it's going to take a lot. Make it hard on the coaching staff to keep you on that bench. So, and I know a lot of people. I've been reading. A lot of people are saying, he could possibly be traded. I think that would be a huge mistake. I think that'd be a huge mistake if the Niners trade him, unless they really don't think he's anything and he won't be anything. So unless that's the case, I think it's going to be a huge mistake. Um, I didn't see a quarterback who can't be nothing in the field when I went at the joint practices. So yeah, I'm excited to see Trey Lance show his progress in a game situation, and I think he will. I think he will. He was super exciting in these in these two joint practices. I would say more so than all the rest of the quarterbacks on the Niners. Something else that Deebo Samuel looks really fast. He looks fast. I'm happy he's back in shape. I think Deebo would. I don't know if he'll have that. Was it the 2019 season from Deebo? I don't know if he had that type of special year, but I think he's back. We're gonna see some big plays from Deebo. I know McCaffrey. I know they're not playing in the game. I know McCaffrey's not playing the game, but I seen him. He looks good. Um, the weapons look good. We didn't get to see Kittle or anybody during the joint practices. Ayuk, but the weapons look good. So Purdy is gonna have all that at his hands. So he has no other option but to ball out and perform. And I'm looking for the next big quarterback, right? So let Brock, you got the weapons. Show us you can be that next big quarterback. Another thing I was reading up on was the defense and the defensive struggles that came in the joint practices. I don't think it's time to panic with the 49ers defense. They are missing the defensive MVP of the NFL in Nick Bosa. That changes everything on defense. And then they had a couple other starters who didn't play, and so it's not time to panic. The Niners defense have been great for some years now, and I don't think there's anything that I saw that says that okay, Niners defense, it's time to panic. So I know I'm hoping Bosa is back before the season, and that defense would they'll pick up right where they left off last year. So I'm excited about that. But yeah, onto some Raider things. The Raiders looked pretty good in these joint practices. I know it's practice, but practice means something. So the defense looks much improved. Jimmy G looked like Jimmy G. He missed a lot of the summer and OTAs and things like that with his surgery. But it looked like he picked up where he left off at, and he didn't do anything special, but he was driving the ball in practice, in the offense, running the offense, moving the ball up and down the field, doing things that Jimmy G does. I think he had a pick again, just doing things that Jimmy G does. Their running back Zaire White looked pretty explosive, and then Devontae Adams is still Devontae Adams, and he's still the number one receiver, if you ask me, in the NFL. And you've seen that during these joint practices. So Raider fans, be excited about that, and something to look forward to. I'm curious to see how that defense is, in the regular season, because they look improved, here in these joint practices. What I want to see in the preseason game is all eyes are going to be on Trey Lance. I kind of spoke about it already, but that's my main focus. Trey Lance, put it on film in a game. Silence all the haters. I want to see. I actually want to see him and Darnold do good, but I seen Trey Lance in these joint practices. He looked like a different quarterback, so I just want want him to go out there during the game and produce and make some wild throws. That deep ball connect. I hope Danny Gray plays. So I think that they'll have a good connection in this preseason game if he does play. So all eyes on Trey. Other than that, I I'm gonna take a look at everybody on the field, all positions. I'm gonna go back and replay the games and try to go live and have something else for y'all. So all right, y'all be on the lookout. Oh yeah, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just put it up. Just clean some things up. It's in my Twitter bio. So go ahead and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all soon.